Hey guys, you guys know who I am, National Master Sean Lei, and today we're doing the 8th episode of the Speedrun account. Let's get straight to it. Alright, we are 1400. Let's try to break the 1450 without losing any games. So far, we're doing pretty well. Now, let's just push here. I mean, why not? If our opponent pushes 83, I guess we just play pawn c5. I mean, this is just a reverse Benko, except it's probably slightly worse for me. Let's just take this pawn. Sure, he gets space in the center, but we'll make do with what we have. We shall make do with what we have. Let's play a5. Probably not the best move, because it allows him to play this move. But, again, who really cares? Alright, let's play bishop here. Make sure our bishop doesn't be bad forever. Alright, I guess you can play that. Then I can move my bishop back. Alright, my pieces are defending that. My bishop's attacking the opponent's rook. And basically, since we're up a pawn, we want to keep it that way. Otherwise, our only advantage is kind of just gone, so. Alright, let's move here. Maybe try to have this type of move to win the good bishop of his. When we're up material, generally you want to trade pieces. Generally good for your health. Alright, let's castle. Let's play bishop here. Maybe we could put our bishop over here. Again, just trying to trade pieces. The more pieces we trade, the better it is for us. Alright, so this move creates some dark square weaknesses. I don't know if I can take advantage of that right now. Maybe a bishop check here. Regardless, I'll just take here for now. And I guess we just move the bishop back. We're getting kind of cramped right now, and that's generally not what you want to have in these type of positions. But, again, we're up a pawn, I believe. Yep, we are up a pawn. But our opponent, again, has a very large center. So we need to be a little bit scared about that. Can we play b5, or can I just take? You know what, let's just take. The more pieces we trade off, the better it is for us. That's the mantra. Now, I was going to play here, but I realized you can play bishop takes here, which is kind of annoying. Do I want that? Probably not. Bishop check. Let's do a bishop check, actually. Or should I just capture? Whatever. Trade pieces, trade pieces. More pieces we trade, the better it is for us. Keep going with that mantra over and over and over again until we win. Alright, let's move this knight back here. It's probably going to play something like rook there. Makes sense. Attack my queen. Let's just move back over here. Make sure all my pawns are protected. We're threatening knight c5. Knight c5 still pretty good here, it seems. Let's do it. Attacking that rook. Threatening e4 pawn. It's pretty good here. And then we can play this rook over here, and then play pawn b6. Ooh, but pawn b6, knight here is kind of annoying, but we can take on e4. It's not too big of a problem here. So we get the b6 move in. This pawn's under attack, and now my queen is a little bit free. Alright, now, do I want to exchange pieces like this? Probably not. Attack this, he pushes off a little bit. Let's move rook here, actually, to attack this guy over here. And then we can bring this guy over here to protect the pawn over there. Alright, if I play here, looks safe. I'm not blundering anything, am I? Don't think so. Should be fine. I don't think knight takes here works. Maybe it does. Oof, having a lot of pressure on me right now. Next I can play like the queen here. Again, just to trade pieces. I think my opponent trying to calculate this move over here. Now the question is, did he fully calculate this? Because I think I can capture this way, and then his queen has to capture here, and I got this one over here. And I guess he gets this pawn over here. But I think in this position I should be better because this pawn's a pretty big problem for him, to be honest. You can play rook down there. If I took there, it's a back rank checkmate, and that wouldn't be good. He has to play like king rook over there. And now we just bring our rook over here. This is now a weakness for the rest of the game that we are going to try to attack. Slowly but surely. Do I want to play rook here? I might. Let's play g5, solidify this square. Let's play h6. His king is stuck. Can't ever move. Alright. This move over here, does it work? If I take here, rook takes and I can... No, it does not work because of the x-ray. So let's move down here. And now we can threaten to take here. Alright, if he wants to trade pieces, I'm down to exchange pieces. I'm good with this. I just move here. And again, this pawn is a huge weakness that I can try to win. Now, is this winning for me? Probably not. It's probably still a draw. But, alright. But we can always push for a win. Especially since our opponent's probably going to be low on time soon. Oof. Should I check him over here? Check him over there? How do I proceed from here? It's the real question. Oof. That's a blunder. Is this my first game I'm going to lose? Guess I'm going to have to try to flag my opponent here. It's a draw. It's our first game and it's not doing too well already. But that's okay. Draw is better than a loss. That definitely was supposed to be better for me, but I messed up somewhere. That's okay. Alright. Not sure I like these variations. I haven't actually played against these very much, so. Alright. Can I take here? I have no idea what this variation is. I've never seen it in my life, so. This is very weird for me. He can take here, then take my knight, but I can take his rook. I don't know. If he takes here, I think I'll play queen f3, so just to protect g2 a little bit more. It's kind of spooky. Now, can I not just take here? Then he can take there. No, I think this is fine. Oof, but my dark squares are probably not fine, actually. My light squares are probably not fine, now that I think about it. Guess I have to play 92 and abandon my light squares. Am I a material? Yeah, I think I am. I'm up 2 pawns, but my light squares are kind of bad. But then again, his development's kind of bad as well. So, maybe that's a plus here. And also, this rook's not bad, so... let's just develop pieces. Let's try to castle our king. Maybe play bishop here, f4. This move makes sense. He's trying to get his queen over his bishop to g7 while also eliminating this pressure over here. All right, I'll take this pawn, push this pawn, maybe play queen check over here and take over here, or just win the knight. Maybe I can take here and threaten some checkmates as well, but seems a little bit complex, so don't want to really deal with that. Let's just take here. And let's just castle. Queen side and maybe threaten checkmate over here. Let's just play f4. Just say no to our opponent over here. Alright, that's a free piece. Our opponent is self-destructing here. Just take on it here and maybe take there. What do I do here to win? Do we play bishop here? Here, it's just a game in which we're basically winning, but we just need to convert it. How do we do that, though? It's the real cue. Just check here. Let's take there. Guess we take on e7. The dark squares are too weak now. We also have this check over here that looks pretty deadly, but I think this is just better. And we win. Alright. Still, that first game wasn't too good. But that's okay. Alright, and Nimzowitsch defense, my favorite chess player of all time. Let's see what happens. Not the most common. I think e5 is more common, but this is just like a Caro-Kann type of thing. Oof, should I have taken? I have no idea what I was playing there. I can play g4, silly ideas. Is this the best idea? Probably not, but looks fun. And if it's fun, we play it, I guess. I don't know if you guys have seen that game, which player moves just his pawns for like the first 23 moves, I believe, and he wins the game. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because he has this move over here, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Do I play Rook G1? Rook G1... Yeah, I guess. Just protect G4. This is a problem with not developing your pieces too much, because your pieces kind of get a little bit underdeveloped, but we'll make do with what we have here. Alright, let's attack that bishop over here. See if the bishop wants to move or not. Alright, I guess I get to take here now. Ooh, there's so many tactics here, actually. Let's take here. We're threatening to take here. Now, is there some tactic I could do that would be pretty cool here? I think I can. Can I play here? Knight there. Trying to play like some knight e6 ideas? Maybe. I mean, he can take here all he wants. I don't think it really matters for me. I think the dark square is a little bit important here. Now, I forgot he can take here. But I think that's fine. Just move here. Rook b1. We have activity, so should be completely fine here. Even though we are down 2 pawns, but we can get a lot of pawns back, like here. And even though my king's in the center, I think it's completely safe here. How is he going to develop his pieces? My knight can jump here and it can jump there. Opponent seems to have some trouble here. Alright, I think I can take here now. Looks pretty good. Don't know why he played this move. Maybe he's trying to play queen h4, but I don't think that quite works here. Because, well, it's a free piece, so... Ooh, I didn't see this one coming. But, can I not just capture this way? Is this not good for me? If I capture here, and can I not just play a king over here? King here, does he have any checks? He has queen check on the center. If I come here, he has bishop takes d4. I don't think I'm actually scared of any of these though, so let's just move my king here. His knight's under attack, his c7 square is under attack. Everything seems under attack. His best move is probably just to develop the knight, right? Maybe just castle queenside? That also seems pretty good as well. I mean, my next move is probably going to be just knight f3, maybe put my bishop on g2, just protect my king. Opponent just sacrificed the rook for, who knows why. He can't take on d4, it doesn't quite work, because if he takes on d4, I take, and queen check, knight, and I take here and I take there in the end. I think my opponent has to castle play knight e7 in this position. Probably knight e7 is better because it gains a tempo. Ooh, this move. I didn't expect this move as well, but maybe there's a reason for it. Let's think. Huh. Does knight f3 here work? Attacking the queen? Need to see any in-between moves? Knight here, queen to e4. Ooh, gotta calculate so much stuff. I actually don't want to. This should be fine. Just playing knight here. Don't think he has any in-between moves that are too strong here. So let's just attack that queen. My queen's defending the knight, so I'm not worried about this. I like this move here because what it does is it protects this pawn a little bit more. And maybe if my opponent doesn't move his queen to like here, I can just, you know, do this. And just attack the queen and defend my rook and move my knights. All in a good days of work. When we're also throwing moves like e6 now, which is pretty good. So my opponent says he wants to trade pieces, which of course I'm down. Because I'm up material. So perhaps my opponent miscalculated here. Alright, let's make sure I don't get forked or anything. So let's move our rook here to defend these squares. Let's take that over here. Let's take that over here. We're up a lot of material here, so nothing to be worried about except for random forks. Random forks will be the death of us all. Alright, let's take here, maybe take there. And we won this one. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's play Sicilian. One of my oldest openings I used to play. Alright, I don't know what this is. Maybe he's trying to play the g4 variation, but then usually your knight doesn't come to f3 though. Usually the knight goes to e2 so you can play g4, bishop g2. Wait, what is this? What is my opponent doing here? Huh, this seems like a very slow... I don't know. I don't even know what this is a very slow version of. He plays f3 here. Look at these dark squares. So he has to play like knight c3, which he doesn't want to do because he wants to play something like pawn c4. So this is just a Sicilian dragon, but better for black, because I have so many free tempos for no reason here. And h3 looks kind of silly, so... Do I have some tactics here? Like, boom, boom? Don't think so. Let's play queen b6. Attack that. Bishop, tell it to go back, but then I can take on b2. He has to take here. If he takes there, I think I just take back with this pawn. And say I have some pretty good center here. Huh. This bishop is now a monster on this diagonal because nothing can contest it, and he can't even play b3 because then I take his knight on c3. This is why this bishop is why people played the Sicilian dragon, because of this super strong bishop, even though you can get into a lot of attacks. Get into a lot of attacking positions and defending positions in these type of positions. Complicated, but usually the payoff is fine because look at how nice this bishop is. It's uncontested. This is another reason why people play bishop e3 queen here and bishop h6, so he can trade off with that bishop over there. Alright, I guess we just play queen here and just attack the knight and attack the e4 pawn. And say, hey, Mr. Knight, please go back, and if you don't, I just take here. Yep. Take the center pawns. Center pawns are good. And now I get to play like pawn d5. Well, probably not now because this square is a little bit weak. But maybe pawn c5. Just say, hey, let's trade pieces. c5, d5, everything is good. Yeah, let's play pawn c5. Why not? Just attack this knight. It has to go back to b2, which is not the square it wants to go back to. Or he could do this, I suppose. Let's just move. Oh, that is not good. Where do I move this guy? Should I move it here? Just say let's trade off pieces because I'm up a pawn. I guess simplest way to play. You know, I'll just take. And even though we have the bishop here, ooh, did I have bishop f5 actually? I have bishop f5 now. This looks kind of annoying for my opponent. He has to move the rook here or here, then I can just keep kicking it. Kick it back to a square it doesn't want to go to. It has to go here now. It cannot come here. Or he can do this. Now, do I want to take here? Because that creates a weakness for me to attack and it trades off pieces. Yeah, let's do it. Let's play h5 so g4 ideas aren't too strong. And if he does, then he just creates another weakness for himself. Oof. I just blundered. That's not good. Well, I guess our advantage is kind of gone now. But we still have this weakness that we can attack. So, oof. Big mistake by me. Haven't been playing too much chess lately, so maybe that's why. My plays have been a little bit off today, but that is a-okay. We'll still manage to win this one because of the weaknesses here. I believe. Also because my opponent's kind of low on time, so that's always a plus. Alright, let's play f5. Why not? Gain some space. Don't allow e4 moves in. And even if he does play e4, it's completely fine in these type of positions for me. Let's play... Alright, let's just keep pushing my pawns up. If he plays here, I can push. And then this bishop's just bad forever. I can even play a5, a4, I guess. That looks pretty good as well. Don't even have to play on this side. You know what? This square looks actually like a very good square for my if I play here, can you play g4 and I play here? No, this looks good. Let's actually capture here because that creates a weakness for me to attack. Let's move my rook up here. Looks very strong. I can still go for this idea. Oh, this move over here. I think we just play h5, and if he wants to capture, I capture back this way. So now this is a weakness for me to attack now. And I can play g5. I mean, king here. Play king here, attack that pawn, and there's no way to defend it. Alright, let's just take it now. I mean, if you want to trade pieces when you're down material, I'm always down to do that. Wait, am I in the box? Wait, no, he is not in the box here. He is not in the box. Which means I get to promote for free. Do you guys know what the box is in chess, by the way? That's how I was able to calculate that very fast. The box is basically, here, let me show you guys what the box is. The box is this. So in this position, it's black to move, so I want to play this move. So my opponent has to be in a square away from my, from the pawn, basically. So you see this? Boom, boom, boom. If he's not in this square by the time that he moves, then he's not in the box, right? So if he's here, he's in the box. But if he's not in there, then he's not in the box, which makes me able to win. Alright, let's play another one. Let this be the last one for today. Alright. Don't really like playing against c4, d4 players. It's really boring. Yeah, it's just not the most fun chess I've played. But, it's whatever. Let's just play that one. Let's play like d5. Can I play bishop f5? Attack that queen. He has to play like d3. Not the type of move that they really want to play in these type of positions. Oof. Did I blunder though? Let's just push here. Getting a little bit impatient. Not something you guys really want to do. Can I take here? Take here. Take here. Take here, then take here. He does have some... Oh no, this should work. This should work for me. Because I take here, and then his pawn has to capture back. Oh no, he can capture here first. But then he still has huge weaknesses. Wait, what is this? He just gives me a free piece, I guess? Take it. Opponent wants to give me a free piece. Who am I to deny him? And let's just take here, take this square for myself. Look at these dark squares. Look at how many holes there are. Look at this bishop I need 2. Alright, my opponent's self-destructing here. Don't know what's happening. Alright, let's just keep control of the dark squares. Let's take here. Maybe just... Again, the dark squares are so weak for my opponent that I'm really just... I think my opponent's literally just self-destructing here. So, let's just say no to his threat. And now I guess we need to find a way to win. You know what, let's just move here. I need to get all my pieces into the game, not just the queen and knight, so let's move this guy over here. Threaten the checkmate. No, let's just double up, why not? And it's just a simple way of playing chess here. Double up, one piece, put pressure on the weakness. It's probably going to start running this way. Let's check him here. Let's check him there, and let's checkmate him here. Alright, since that game wasn't really an actual game, so let's play one more. Let's play one more for you guys. Alright. We still haven't lost today, or in any of the days, so that's good. That's a positive. That's a plus. It's always good to see. Alright, let's play Kali Zukator. This was around the rating, which I actually, well, 1600, was around the rating where I started playing the Kali Zukator. It's one of my favorite openings. c3, stop pawn c4. If he wants to capture, I can capture back like this could. Oof, this is annoying though. This isn't good for my opponent because, well, he's not developed, right? And I can't play the Kali Executor, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. If my opponent plays a bad move, then I'll try to take advantage of the bad move, so. You never want to go for like this type of expansion when you have no development, because when the position gets opened, who is it going to help? It's going to help the person who is more developed. Always, 100% of the time. Because look, this a6 pawn is going to be left behind in the dust. And after the dust settles, well, guess who's going to be better off? It's white. Wants to capture here now, that's fine. I can even play this move over here, just say, hey, you better capture me now. He still doesn't capture me. Stubborn guy. Alright, I guess we just castle. We can play bishop back here. Bishop b2. Or can I play knight e5? Probably not. Let's play here. So we can capture here, and then the a6 pawn is a big problem. Take here. Then we get like knight e5 in. Very nice square for our knight. This is not a very good pawn for my opponent. Now we get this knight over here. And we can play bishop back to d3. Or I can play queen here, actually. Queen here looks a little bit interesting. Defends the b3 pawn as well. And it has a threat to take here and then take on a6, actually. Alright, let's play queen d3. No sneaky business here. Don't mind me. Not trying to do anything. Alright, can I play bishop h6? Gain tempo. I mean, I have this strat. I could have just done this, I think. Take here, take there. Looks pretty good. Alright, we'll take back here. I guess my opponent just gives me this. I guess I'll take it. Now do I just hammer? Just like hit this until it explodes? Oh, I am not seeing things today. This is not good. This is not good. I'm literally just missing everything. Alright, this is not good. My king is now super weak. The attention span on me today, not the best. Not the best. Not the best. This is when you guys should probably, you know, take a break. When you guys are seeing that you're missing a couple things. I can play rook a4, gain a tempo against the queen. Kind of self-destructing at this point. It's not good. Alright, let's just play rook here anyways, why not? Looks pretty good. If he plays here, then I just take on a6. This bishop's not doing too much. I need to get it active. So let's play like queen here, bishop d3. Queen here, and bishop d3. If he plays queen here, I play pawn f4. Blockading his bishop, and, well, protecting my pieces. So he's attacking my piece. Okay. Let's play here or something. Let's play pawn f4. Yep. Kind of annoying. It's not letting me trade off the pieces. Let's play rook here, actually. Now I can play like rook over there, and we won a time. Now obviously h4 was a blunder. That was not good. So yeah. Oof, we have our first draw today, so it's our first not win. But we still haven't lost today, even though that was a close one, even though that ending was technically a draw. I pushed too hard, and I, well, paid the price. So guys, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to press that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys around next week. Alright guys, have a good week.